everybody.
Hi, Tracy. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Angie.
Hi,
Denise.
Turn YouTube off. There we go. YouTube's off.
You come back up.
Mikey's excited.
Hi, Mikey.
Oh, my goodness. Mikey.
Oh, hello again. You want to say hi again? Okay.
Joe's sitting here next to me. We'll see if he wakes
hi,
up at
Joe.
all during the sale.
Yeah. Say hi,
So.
Joe. Hi, Joe.
It's Izzy. You want to say hi?
Hi, Kim.
Yeah. Oh, I got my
Hi, Kim.
my thing yesterday, Kim. God, I just love it. Can't come up with the name of it. I want to say Roger Rabbit. It's not Roger Rabbit.
Okay.
Bunnykins. Bunnykins.
Oh,
the
Bunnykins.
Yes.
Knitting
There we
Bunnykins.
go. Very different.
Yeah.
Chew on that. That's a card. Get your.
I kind of had a headache, and it's like whenever I get a headache, it's like don't expect any sense to be made whatsoever.
That's okay. You don't have to make any sense.
Well, good deal, because
Kimmy wants to know if you like the pickle stickers.
I did. You know what? I've got the other pickle from the last package, and I took that pickle off and I put it beside the other pickle. I was laughing. I thought it was so cute. Yeah, I know. I love those stickers.
No biting. Hey, I am not a
Are you sure? A little biting?
Say, I'm teething right now.
Oh.
She is full of you know what in vinegar. Yeah.
She looks pretty darn good for having such a rough start.
Yeah, she's been adding a little bit of weight, and now we got the spay over with. Don't lick that. Everything is, she's teething. So yeah. Yes, dear.
I know that is the important stuff. When you
get
got a house full of cats, having a little mellow spayed and neutered kitties does help.
Yeah, it does help.
Junior was neutered, and I don't know. It never seemed to slow him down. He was still very active. Oh.
Well, Max likes to sleep. And he is finding fun playing with Kenji and even a little bit with Lloyd. So this one, though, wants me. Just
hi, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger.
See? Look at her.
the crazy
Linda.
Yep, we're on, Linda. Whoop, whoop.
That's us, yeah.
But this one always wants to be with me. I can set her down. She comes back. She's just always nearby. Right? You've kind of chosen me as your person.
Did the executive producer get home from the bank yet?
No.
Oh.
No.
That kind of stuff takes.
What a mess. So I'll kind of explain what she's asking. So we bought our camper last fall. And we got the title signed. He signed his old title. We gave it to the bank, everything, blah, 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 blah. Well, apparently the bank never sent the new title with our name on it to DMV. So DMV just contacted us about a week ago and says, hey, your license plate is going to expire. And the license plate that's not our license plate. Well, it was to our old camper that we got rid of, back last year, spring.
Yikes.
So we had to go to the DMV. Then we had to go. Well, I didn't. I sent my husband. Let him go do all this because I don't know. Go to the DMV, get the paperwork, go to the bank, have them fill out the paperwork, have them stamp it, whatever, then go to the DMV. And now the DMV will send us a new plate soon. It was like, oh my gosh. So no, he's still not back. Poor guy.
I had to take the title down myself, like if they bought a.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what they're asking. That's what they told us.
Yeah, I know. It's like that's what they said. That's what
they said. That's what you do,
Yeah.
Linda doesn't have any snow. Oh my goodness.
What?
We just had like some of that wet snow rain stuff that didn't amount to much. I mean,
that's a little hail today. A little bit of hail. That was exciting.
Yeah, that hail I hate.
It's still raining here.
Beats off roofs and cars. It just
Yeah, we have
wrecks.
rain. Yep.
There was this hailstorm out in the motorcycle rally, Sturgis,
Mm-hmm.
and all these people in these expensive motorcycles, and out. It showed. There's a video about it on YouTube, and they were in this bar, and oh my God, this hailstorm came. It just busted up the bar. It broke all their lights, all their neon lights, and these guys were out there laying on top of their motorcycles. It's like,
Yeah, protecting it. Yeah.
well, I know,
At that point, bring it inside the building.
well,
Just
there were a lot
bring
of
it
cycles, and I mean, these guys were like bleeding. I mean, they were getting hurt, and they were bleeding on your motorcycle, and the motorcycles were getting beat up. I mean, it just like ruined everything in sight.
Wow. Tracy's freezing.
We'll get hail that's like, you know.
Oh,
like-
little tiny stuff.
like hail.
Oh. It's been a few years ago, but I was just in the house cleaning, and I heard this thud outside, and it was like, well, what was that? It was just one hail. Anyway, so it's like, I'm gonna watch it. Well, then the real hail started, and I didn't have a carport, and I just watched it just beat the shit out of my truck. And it's like, what are you gonna do? It's like, well, insurance fixed it.
Yep. Contact insurance. That's what we have it for.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's not to play with. No.
Yeah, so thankful we don't have all those extremes with the weather. That yeah, I would not
Well, we
have
had
hail that size.
What's today? Today is Wednesday. So Monday we had snowy sleet.
Yeah.
And then yesterday was just rain and rain and rain. And then today has just been rain and rain and rain.
Yeah.
So we won't have any snow left, but it's going to be wet for a while.
Tomorrow we're supposed to move rocks from my mom's house to my house. And I called Cheryl. It's her neighbor's son that's doing it. And it's like, I said, do you think maybe we should just do it another day? And she goes, no, tomorrow she's got the weather. She's got the weather all. It's going to be dry and 50, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, but I don't want to be lugging rocks in the wet rain. Somebody
Don't blame you.
themselves. But
I do not blame you.
I don't really want to be lugging rocks, period. But I want the rocks. I want them. I don't want to have to carry it though.
Well, and you're kind of in the countdown because you don't know how long it's going to take to sell the house, and
Right.
With my luck, it'll be 10 months or something.
you know oh no, I don't think so.
Oh, I hope not. Yeah, he did a nice job of listing it and stuff, and it needs new carpet or either that or the wood floor is refinished. But that paint, you could move in. I mean, if you really didn't care, you could move in without them. As the carpet as is. That carpet's 35 years old, and it's
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, winter with 80 degrees. See, 80's getting a little warm. Like, that's one of the things I had to have fixed on my truck yesterday was the air conditioner. It's like, we need air. We need to make sure that the air is ready to go. That's like, we can't be going without it.
My Jeep doesn't have air because it's broken. And so I won't drive my Jeep in July and August. I make my husband drive it and I take the van. I take his van because it's got air.
What's wrong with it? Is it
I don't know.
compressor?
It's the same. Well, the same like the radio and the DVD player, like the CD player, all that. Nothing on that area of the car works. That's why I got the car so cheap. And I could go and get it fixed, and I will eventually. But for
Mine
me,
was the compressor. It's never just. He said it's probably gonna be just Freon. Oh, he called me. He goes, no, it's not just the Freon.
It's never just one thing.
No, and he goes,
Is that Doug?
Yeah, hi Doug. They get under the hood or they get in there and it's like, oh, but this, and we found this. Oh, and you got to do this. And the next thing you need a major overhaul.
The sway bar was broken or something. He says it's not safe to drive it. And I was like, I suppose you have to fix it then. Oh. I was gonna trade it in this year, but not if I got to put. Oh. He said that truck's perfectly fine. You don't need to be trading it in. It's like, Okay. I suppose it's a cash cow for you. So
Yeah, exactly.
keep fixing that truck.
Hey, I ever find a bubblegum pink or a light purple Jeep, my car's getting traded in.
Just have it painted. Take it in.
That's what
and
I
have
told
it
my husband I wanted it painted. He's like, I'm not driving a pink Jeep. I am not going to be
Well,
found in
you
a
could
purple
just get
Jeep.
one of those. You could get it wrapped. You know, they can wrap it with that stuff.
I thought too, wrap it with my logo because my
Yeah.
logo is purple and like that green.
Well, then it would all be tax deductible.
Don't look at my dirty mouse pad, but like that, I would love my car, like wrap it
If
up
you
like
did
that.
that, it would be everything, every repair.
Yeah, then it would be
upkeep,
green. He'd be happy. It's green now, so.
Yeah.
But if I'm like, no, I want bubblegum pink or purple, and he's like, no, I'm not going to be caught
Girl
dead.
had her Volkswagen bubblegum pink. It was kind of cute.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed though with cars, it's always black and gray and maybe a silver, sometimes blue, but like you look in a parking lot and it's like a graveyard. It's like all blacks and grays and whites, and it's like, you gotta be kidding me.
Years ago,
They need to make cars in colors.
They used to more. Yeah,
I don't know.
They don't as
My
much.
car is Golden Harvest.
Ooh, cool.
Mine's boring.
That's
of my
the
cars are
official
boring
name.
white.
It's a light tan,
Yeah.
which doesn't show any dirt.
There you go.
It's
Mine's
really
called
nice.
Gecko Green. My color green on my Jeep is.
I had one black car and I will never have another one.
But do you notice how many are like, you go to car lots and they're so boring. Like, let's do like pink and like a real blue, not this dark blue that's so dark it looks like it navy and it's almost black anyway. Yeah, oh my vintage. Let's do pink. Wouldn't that be cute? We have pink cars running around, yellow. My Jeep, not my Jeep, my Bug before I got the Jeep. My Bug was yellow and it had purple racing, like swirly stripes on it. Oh my God, I love that car. I cried like a baby when I had to get rid of that car.
I used to drive blue. I had several different ones.
Yeah, I want them to bring back the colors. Come on, let's have some fun cars again. You know, greens and pinks and yellows and purples and blues. And wouldn't that be just make everybody smile? We all have these cute cars. I think so. See, like Ginger, exactly, Ginger. Candy apple red would be so cool on some of the cars these days. Why don't they make the cool colors?
They say red people that drive red cars get more tickets. That's what they say. I'm not sure who they are, but that's
who's the they? Is that because they're going fast enough to get pulled over? Because I don't think Officer Friendly is going to pull you over if you're in a red car going the speed limit.
I got pulled over. Oh, it's been several weeks now. I thought, oh shit, I was speeding on shit. Anyway, and I had the boys with me, so I had the window down. He comes walking out. Peanut was like, Peanut, just hanging out the window. Because I don't usually get kissed on traffic stops. It's like, so I got a warning. It's like, well, thank you, Peanut.
Oh my gosh.
He's a really nice guy too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my car is, well, it's a 2001.
My green Jeep is a 2012, I believe.
Mine's an 11. Well, Mom's car is a 16. I probably should keep it instead of my 11, but
there you go.
Well, hers isn't good in snow.
Oh.
If it snows, it's a helpless little kitten.
Oh, yeah, you don't want that.
No, my truck.
I'm a helpless little kitten if I have to drive in the snow. So
my truck, I can go anywhere. If big old drift, he just drives through.
Oh, hi, Poppy.
Hi, Poppy.
Hi, Poppy.
Awesome.
Oh my God. Do you know what that would be worth today, Poppy? Oh my God.
Oh yeah. There you go. Poppy just sent me that one.
Nice.
Oh.
Now here, let's get you.
Okay, look at this.
I'm more of a utility kind of car. I don't like the sporty cars. I want something like haul stuff. I can get I want to be able to get there, and I want to be able to haul stuff on the way there. It's like, it doesn't have to be particularly pretty. I just want to be able to get there with my stuff.
Well,
and that's why we bought the van. Like when we went to go buy the van, they're like, "Oh, do you have a lot of children?" We're like, "No." Do you have a lot of grandchildren? No.
no, not as any of your business.
I was like, "No, it's just the two of us." Wow. That's a big van for two people. I'm like, "Dude, do you want to sell us the van or not?" And he's like, I said, "Look, we own a business and this is going to be hauling stuff." He's like,
Stop judging me. You're not going to make the sale.
I'm like, "Dude, do you really care what I'm using it for? I'm sending, what the heck?"
My guy called me today about Mom's van. He goes, "Do you have the third row of seats that go in there?" And I go, they tuck under they fold down flat and they go into the floor. I said, "They're in the floor." "No, they aren't." I go, They are. "No, are you sure they aren't in your garage?" "Yeah, they are in the floor." So finally he opened the back door and he said, "Oh, yeah." See him now. I mean, they don't.
You mean a woman actually knows what she's talking about when
I
she's
know.
talking
It's like,
about a
I
car?
know.
Real?
I said, "I've never used the seats, but I know that they're there." It's like you just pop this thing up and they pull up. It's amazing. They all fold down into that floor, but it won't go anywhere in the snow. But damn it, you got seats to sit in.
No, Poppy. I said Linda Punky sent me the picture.
No, you said Poppy.
Oh, did I? Okay, I meant Linda Punky. Sorry.
Why is Poppy a car person now? But I thought,
Okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
somebody sent her a picture.
Yes.
Thank you.
Linda Punky. Or should I just say Linda Poppy and screw everybody up?
She'll send you food pictures.
I'll just say Punky Poppy and we'll be
Oil.
covered everybody. Hey, Oil.
Hi there.
Around here forever. I always go here and listen to you sing, but
well, I'm gonna share something. I picked up some mail today. I don't see Becky in the chat yet, but I got a package from Becky.
Ooh.
Is it that Yes. Yes.
Ooh, chocolate.
No, it's not chocolate.
No?
It's taffy.
I'm gonna have to move to Glendale. Hi, everybody. Look what she found.
What is that? Black licorice taffy?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And look how soft it is.
Oh my goodness.
It's so soft. Oh my gosh. So I've thrown it out in the universe. If Becky pops in, thank you, Becky. Thank you.
Licorice taffy.
Black licorice taffy.
Wow.
Best
thing ever.
I was afraid when I got mine, it was the black. When I got mine, it was really hard. I thought, this is something that will pull a crown off.
But once it warmed up?
No, it was cool. So it's warmed up today, so now it's nice and soft. I know it scared me yesterday. I wanted one right away, and it's like, oh, you better not. Maybe I'll have to eat.
Yeah,
I got a package from Becky. I haven't opened it yet, so.
Oh, well, you should. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, here you can scan. You can scan that with your phone.
Candy Company.
I'm
more focused on the chocolate part.
Well, I like this. I want to take a chocolate tasting tour.
I do too. Let's go. Go, Trish. That sounds awesome.
Oh my goodness. Awesome. So thank you.
It's good.
Oh, I had one piece. I had one. I'm not going to have more than one because, it kind of affects you. But I've got Angie up on the big screen so that I can share the link to Angie's channel so you can make sure you're subscribed.
Hi, Kathy.
Cool,
that's right, Linda.
Yeah, right, Linda. Road trip. Chocolate making factory. I'm all there.
Oh my goodness. It has chocolate and black licorice. I mean, that's a dream come true right there.
My other big weakness is gummy bears. And when we were traveling, we were going down to Kentucky or Georgia. There's someplace in Indiana called Albanese, whatever. And they make gummies. They make all sorts of gummy bears and gummy. Oh my gosh. The amount of money I spent in that place was terrible. Anyway. Yeah.
But
hi, Kathy.
so good, right?
Oh my gosh. They were so good. They were so good. I probably gained 80 pounds walking out of there. I keep telling my husband, when are we going to drive through Indiana again? And he's looking at me. I'm like, Hi, Karen. You got no notification?
Hi, Karen.
Ooh. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen. If you come
Karen,
here,
your package went out yesterday.
Angie, we'll go to Palmer Candy if you come here.
All right.
Palmer.
All right.
Mark and Joey Palmer. He was like, oh, he was like a kid in there. Like, slow down, Marcus. Slow down. You got to pace yourself.
Chocolate.
Up in the candy store.
Chocolate candy.
Oh, they got every kind of candy. They got.
Yeah. Palmer's. You see them in the grocery store.
Chocolate. Yeah.
They make all kinds of stuff.
Ginger herd chocolate. Yeah. We're all talking chocolate. Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay. I'm not thinking chocolate.
Those are good.
Oh, so anyways, so Angie's gonna tell us about her upcoming sales. I shared the link to Angie's channel. I'll share it again just because it's moved up a bit in the chat. I'll have Angie go ahead and start with her first 3 items because we didn't really talk about that, but we're gonna do rounds of 3. So if we have trouble counting, you guys help us in the chat.
Okay. So my name is Angie from Angie's Oddities. Most of you know me, but if you don't know me, please go subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to build it up as always. I have a show every Monday at 5:30 called Monday Market. Next week's guest is Southern Siren Vintage, but this week I have a new show starting with Tooch Man, and it's called Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch. It's the first and third Thursday of every month at 6 p.m. on his channel. And so we'll be doing that tomorrow at 6 p.m. You guys just have to come to hear the song. He made his own like DJ music song out of our names. It was very different and interesting. Anyway, I listened to it and I'm like, oh, okay. That's a new one. Anyway, and so then Friday, Trisha's letting me back over in her channel for Every Picture Tells a Story with Sue Spezio show. And oh my gosh, this past weekend, we found some awesome stuff. We went to an antique store and I found some awesome ephemera. You guys have to come on Friday night to see all this awesome ephemera. Over the weekend, I'm going to invoice and catch up. So I won't have any shows, which is a good thing because I need to catch up. And then, like I said, next Monday, Market Monday. And then I'll do my announcements for next week and you'll see where I'm next week. So I ship from Wisconsin if you don't know where I am. And I will do my first 3. My first one, these are Party Light tea lights. They are called Winter Warmth. Now this one, this one's full. So this one is full. They're all brand new. And this one has 10 in it. So somebody used 2 of them and then didn't use any more. They are in their little plastic cases so they don't, if you put them in your ceramic piece or your glass piece, it doesn't run all over. It stays inside the little plastic case. It also got the little foot pieces so that it is up a little bit off the
And
yes, Moon Chaser, you are going to be on with us tomorrow night. You're right.
What's
your
start price?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was focused. $12 start for 22 votive candles. Now, this is like a purplish gray. It's not quite a purple, but it's like a purplish gray. And the smell is toasted almond with vanilla and caramel undertones. So it's not a florally smell. I actually like the smell, which it's pretty good because I don't usually like the smells of candles. But oh my gosh. So you get 22 votive candles for $12 start. And like I said, they've got the little plastic. So when you light them, they don't just melt into your piece. They're called Winter Warmth. And I see MJ in. Anybody else want to get in? One is completely full of 12. One, they took 2 out. So there is 10 in here. So 22 total. And I can show them again.
Hi, MJ. Hi, Moon Chaser.
Hi, Moon.
Anybody else we missed you? If we missed you in the chat, hi, Bonnie. Hi, everybody, and
Thank you,
welcome.
Tracy.
It's so great to see everybody this afternoon.
It's good to see everybody. All right. We count it down for MJ.
Okay.
All righty.
So going
Going once.
Oh, you do it.
Going twice. And sold, sold, sold. They're yours, MJ. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, the next one. This is a cream-colored Fire King swirled mixing bowl. Yes, I put it up to the light. No, it didn't glow that I could figure out. Hi, Barb.
Hi, Barb.
But it is marked.
Hi,
If I can get there. There you go. Fire King. Let's try to. Fire King. And it is, just says oven Fire King ware made in the USA. It's got an iridescent look to it. I mean, it's got some minor scratching, but nothing serious. I'll let you kind of get in there and look.
And your start price is?
Oh, darn, I did it again. $10 is the start price.
Okay.
It's 8 inches across and 4 inches down. Hi, Patty Rose. Welcome in. So it's in good shape. Good shape. Like the swirl. So just like one of those old mixing bowls that mom or grandma used to use. I love it. All right. If nobody's interested in that one, we'll take a pass on that one. Oop, I hear noise upstairs and it doesn't sound like a kitty. My husband must be home. All right. This next one is $15 start. All right. Made Trisha smile. I remembered. I'm a good girl. Okay. This is a Julia crystal. Let's see if I can get it to work. Come on, focus. Yay. There you go. Julia crystal. It is 24% lead crystal. And it rings beautifully. I love the hearts on it. So it's got this scroll work with the hearts, which I think is amazing. This one is 6 by 6 by 4. And I thought this would be so beautiful on somebody's coffee table. I mean, it's just so gorgeous. And there's so much you can do with bowls like this. You know, the typical put the fairy light in, or like the part tea light. You can put the tea light down in here. It will definitely shine through this beautifully. But also, as we just said, everything goes good with chocolate. So any type of chocolate in here will make this very, very nice and very, very good. The other thing is, you know, the Hershey's Kisses with the aluminum foil, different colored foils, different holidays, green for St. Patrick's Day. You can make this anything you want, but you got to love it because it's got the hearts. I think the hearts are so cool on there. I looked everywhere. I found a lot of Julia crystal, but I could not find this bowl anywhere out there in Google and eBay and Google pictures and everything. I couldn't find it. So I don't know how rare this is, but it is so pretty.
Does it say what country that it's made in?
Poland.
Okay.
Made in Poland. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna. Come on. It's not gonna do it. But there it is. 24% lead crystal, made in Poland.
Very nice.
Those are my 3, my first round. Thank you so much, all of you, for looking. And we'll send this to.
So we will be doing a speed round recap at the end. But if you want to grab any item, if you want to grab any item before then,
major discussions on the phone.
Denise was having an important conversation.
2 people are buying a car at one time. It's like, I don't know. I've got this cute little Russ mohair bear.
Oh,
he's got articulated. I thought his head moved. His arms moved. No, wait, no, nothing moves. Nothing moves.
Man, you have to manually move it to get it to
Yeah.
move.
And he could be $8 American. He's got the original tags on. And last night, it's like I had these two other bears, well, a Yorkie and something else. They used to have the original tags on, but they don't anymore. He's a cute little, and he is mohair for sure. And he is 9 inches tall. I know that. I know he's real.
How about the elbows and the knees? How about that? The elbows and knees move? No.
Oh dear. And I don't know, he's got the original stuff. Anyways, he's so soft. But he's got you know how they shave mohair down and then you can kind of feel the stubble. So but if he doesn't sell today, I'm just gonna keep the poor thing. He looks so scared. He's like, I can't believe you're just selling me. It's like I've been with grandma forever and ever, and now you're gonna just dump me out in the cold. So anyways, I don't see any. He's in good shape too. He's just been stored away in mom's house. I can't remember where he was, but I'm gonna start sneezing. 4 times. It'll be about 4 times. Oh, wait.
Bless you.
Maybe just once. So we'll set him over there. I'll bring him to the speed round, but if he doesn't sell today, he's gonna stay. Now I looked these dolls up, and they're brats. They're little miniature Bratz dolls, and they actually go kind of high. So you get all of them for $20. I didn't realize. Now this guy, I don't know though. I don't think he's lost his fam. I don't know his Bratz family.
We seem to be missing a lot of pants over there.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's one. Oh wait, this person has pants.
One has pants, one has a skirt. Yeah. Everybody else pants optional.
Yeah. This one I don't think is Bratz, and this one I don't think is either. But all the rest of them are. They've got those little cheesy eyeballs, you know. But wait a minute. Yeah,
back where her head's on backwards.
That's the kind of day it kind of is. So, anyways, and she's got all of her bits and bobs and everything. And she's got all of her bits and bobs. You should look them up online. I was a little bit shocked. I was like, holy moly, for these little things, you know.
Brats are popular.
I'm back from the day where the only thing worth anything was Barbies. And now it's gotten to where like really, really old Barbies aren't worth near what they used to be. This one, she had a rough night. I don't know what she did. She had a rough night. I know. She goes, I got my skirt, but I had a rough night. I don't care what happened.
The walk of shame going.
And they do have clothes on. They've got built-in, like a little built-in bra and a little built-in panties there.
Oh, okay.
They're not told. Look at her. She's like, so there, Trisha. She's
just flesh colored.
So there. I got my clothes on, Trisha. Do you? And it's kind of funny. They're different skin tone. Oh wait, this one might have some problem. Her leg is a little darker.
Oh, you guys.
Geneva, it was the best party ever.
But she's got one leg that's a little discolored. It's like, I don't know quite what's going on there.
Party too much. Fractured her hip.
Circulation issues.
It kind of looks a little shorter also.
Yeah.
Like maybe that's not her original leg.
Not her original leg, no.
Maybe, yeah, it does. Well, she might have just had some birth issues. I don't know. And this lady, I don't know. She's like going to war with the boys. I got my.
Oh, she was the chaperone.
Well,
she's the one with clothes on. She's the chaperone.
Okay, girls.
Hey, Sue. Hey, Sue.
Well, there's no red hairs one. There's no red-haired ones in
There's
here.
no red-haired one.
no.
Well, this one's blonde. We could dye it red. We'll just take a red magic marker.
There you go. The one in the green
that.
was the one that was supposed to
That's-
drive them all home.
That's skunk spot or streak or Morticia. I
Streaker.
guess. Anyways, I was amazed what they're worth. Heck, I didn't think they were worth anything. Anyways,
MJ must have been a lot of tequila at this party. These poor girls don't even know where their clothes are.
I know it. They're not even aware they're missing them.
No.
And look at the boy. He's like, ha ha ha, I have fun. Ha, ha. I don't know where this guy came in at. He's nothing to do with rats. I don't think.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Anyways, he is marked on the back, but I don't stand a chance of ever reading that. But there is a mark on the back.
She's also.
Oh dear, the poor doll, poor dolls. I wish this guy would because he had somebody coming. He thought I was gonna buy the car, and now somebody called me. And he's at the bank. They're gonna send me information, and it's like, well, it sure would be nice to know what the hell's going
So
on.
I lost count. How many dolls do you have available for $20?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Bratz dolls. Those are the 8.
Okay. 8 Bratz. Okay.
And then 3 that are
Miscellaneous.
miscellaneous.
Okay.
So yeah, and they really do. If you sell on eBay, there's lots of money to be made there. Put them in an Angie cage. Dear. Oh, dear me. Oh, well, we'll put those in a bag. Sorry, girls. Back in the bag. And then my last item for this round.
I know, right, Angie? All right. 8 plus 3. Wait a minute. Oh, I might need to take my slippers off for that one. So less than $2 each.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll bring them on. Oh dear, the phone's gonna start doing its thing now.
Uh-oh.
And this is $20 also, just to make it easy.
Okay.
And it's a Corningware. It's Mom's Corningware teapot. And what I discovered looking these up is if they've got the mushroom on them, they're worth a boatload. Well, that's about the car, so I'll just finish selling next time.
Okay. Denise will do 4 next time. She'll do 4. Because I don't know if that one has the mushroom or not.
Karen's in for 20.
Karen, does it matter if it has the mushroom or not? Just an FYI, because I did not have a chance to get a glance. Maybe Karen knows if it has the mushroom or not. But I will go ahead, count that down for Karen. And then Denise doesn't even have to worry about that one.
That sounds good.
All right. Type fast if you're typing in the chat, because I'm counting it down, Karen. Going once. All right. So quick question, Denise. Is that mushroom or non-mushroom? And Karen, does it matter? Okay, Denise is not showing it to us, but she's telling us.
Microphone.
Mushroom, no mushroom.
There we go.
Non-mushroom. It's got some flowers and some berries and
okay.
And it says tea, that I don't know, la tea. I bet that's la tea in French, maybe.
Doesn't matter. Karen wants it.
All right.
Okay.
Sold to Karen.
Congratulations, Karen.
I might have to leave because apparently this kid's got the money and he's going down there, but my guy is not available. He's at the AT&T store. So anyway,
Well, if you
I'll
have
let
to
you
go,
know.
that's okay. You
I'll
just
kind of let you know.
okay.
All right.
You keep us posted.
Yep.
Okay, I have a choice item. These are I was gonna show them in the little baggie first. Hang on. Let me get them in the little baggie. These are gonna start at $2 each. They're actually all fairly unique, except for one where I do have two that are pretty identical. They are little stone hearts. So I'll do this so you can see kind of the color variety that I have. So they're going to be $2 each. I'll go through the colors one by one, but I just wanted you to be able to see them. All right, so up first, I have this kind of clear, kind of frosted. These are all stones and crystals, but this one has like some kind of design and coloration a little bit on the inside that you can see just a little more. They are, just for size reference, they're about 3/4 of an inch, and I'll kind of hold it back here so you can see how big they are. So that one has the kind of clear and frosted, I'm going to call it, coloration. This one, a little more of the filled in kind of frosted design, kind of more filled in. Then I have a yellow. So $2 for the yellow. Then I have pink, probably a rose quartz, because I don't know any other pink ones. That's the only one I know. There's that. Then I have a howlite. That one I do know. That is the howlite in its natural colors. And Patty, just go ahead and put a color in, Patty. I think we're good. I think we're good with just colors. So that one is a howlite. Now, the reason I bring this one up is because this one is also a howlite. So howlite is one of the stones that they do color. And so this one is a little more of a turquoise color. Okay, the full frosted and the pink. All right. And then this one is also a howlite, and it's a light blue. So when you get that cool vein in it, it is just a colored howlite. So I have it in the natural, in the light blue, and in the turquoise. And I'm going to get Patty for the pink and the frosted. I'll put those right there. Oops. Okay. Then I have a light blue. I guess that does have a little coloration right there. Light blue. Then this one I think is a sodalite with the gray and the blue. Then I have green and pink. This one, let me see if the colors are, this one is really hard to see. It actually has a whole bunch of colors in it, but it is like impossible to show. Oh, there it's kind of coming through. It has like brown stripes, a little bit of a dark background. Ah, that's like impossible. Let me see if I can shine. I can shine a little extra light on there. There we go. See how many colors are actually in here? You just need to get it under like a little more light to show it. Let me drop it on the floor. I'll pick that one up after. But if you're interested in that one, let me know. Okay, the light blue for Patty. Thank you. And green.
Green with pink is cool. Yeah.
Green and pink. Thank you.
That one's pretty. I can see.
All right, now this one I have two of, and I'm not sure. Oh, now I'm going to forget the name again. Yep, it is. I can see it doing its light thing. Labradite, right? Labradite. I think that's what these are.
Ask the rock expert. I have no idea. To me, it's a gray silver.
So this little coloration in here, that one is a labradite. I'm trying to remember them. Thank you, Poppy. Yeah, you can see it's got that little spot that lights up there. Yep, so those are labradites. There's two of them. And then I have a black. All right, and those are $2 each. Let me grab this one and this one. I'm going to put it aside also. Okay, and if anybody else would like those, as I think Patty and Poppy are just helping me with the name of that. I don't think they're claiming it, but if you are claiming it, just say, hey, no, me, wait.
Hey, no, me wait. Hey, me no wait.
All right, and then I only have two choices. And they're the first two items that I'm doing are my two choice items for tonight. We are getting to the end of candle season, mostly because it's going to start getting hot in areas, and I don't ship out candles when it starts getting so hot that they're just going to melt. So we're getting towards the end of it. So these are going to start at $3 choice, and I have 4 different candles, and they are soy wax candles, uncolored soy wax candles, and they come in these cool tins that you can use for storage afterwards. This one is Velvet Woods. And let's see. Yeah, it's woodsy. Is it velvety? I'm not sure. But it is a little more woodsy. So that one, Velvet Woods. Next one in this pretty blue tin. This one is peppermint. So, and it is a little minty. Ooh, yeah. Kind of smells like, not quite like Vicks, because that's a mentholatum, but you know, peppermint and menthol, kind of that same. This one is cinnamon, and I'll show you the tin. And yep, so this one also, I had a cinnamon before. It smells a little more like the cinnamon candy than the cinnamon spice, but it's good. It's really good. And hi, Rose for peppermint and Cinnamon.
Hi, Rose. Hi, Sherry.
Are you going camping, Thomas?
And Rose, I shipped your box today. And cinnamon for Rose. Okay. And then I have one more. And it is chocolate orange blossoms. So I'll show you the cute tin. And it's orangey. I don't smell the chocolate, but it might need to be heated up to smell the chocolate. Hi, Christine. Hi, Fiona.
Hi, Christine and Fiona.
So I do have the chocolate orange blossom and the velvet woods still available. And those are $3 each. All right. And then I have an $8 start.
Hi, Christine. Hi, Blackie Jr.
And I have a ceramic vase. Oh, Rose, you would like the woods one also? All right. Thank you, Rose. I know I can read through autocorrect and all that. I speak that language. So this one does still have its original tag on the bottom, but I can't see what's underneath because they put this right on top. But you can see it's got some age to it.
It's cool.
Oh my goodness. It is almost 8 inches tall. It's a beautiful color. It's that great mid-century color. Love it. And it's really nicely decorated. And it's in that kind of urn style with the handles. And it is glazed all the way inside. And it's really, you can't really see in there. It is really clean. Look at that. It's got a little tag on the bottom too, but I can't see.
Barb is in for 8.
But it's really clean on the inside. So I don't think it was ever really used. Let me see if I can. Nope. I can't see in there. Thanks, Barb.
There's no gray ashes or anything in there, is there?
No.
Look, Grandma's in there.
And I will get Barb for the vase. And we'll count that down. Oh, I didn't put solds on the other ones. Well, sold. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Barb. Thank you. Oh, now who do you have in your lap now?
Lulu.
Clover.
No, it's Lulu.
That's not Clover. Oh,
That's not Clover. This is Lulu's got the half pink, half black nose.
I'm sorry, Lulu. I dissed you.
Right? She's like, Mommy, put me down now. I've been good girl. All right, go on. All right. She's like, this is what happens when I come and see my mother. She has to smother me in kisses. All right, my next one is also candles. This is the Yankee Candle 2010 Spring Gift Set. So this is 4 votive candles from Yankee Candle. This would have been their sampler pack in 2010. It has pineapple cilantro. It's got ocean bloom, drift away, and kiwi berry. They are all, wrapped in plastic. And then, of course, in the box. Box is new. Came right from the Yankee Candle store. And this is $8. $8 start. What's nice about these is they still smell wonderful. They still smell wonderful even after all these years. I think Yankee Candles smell forever. Oh, love them. So
they kind of do.
I know, don't they? Oh, the kiwi berry one. Oh, anyway, brand new, unused. There's the wicks in there. They haven't been used, haven't even been taken out of the box. Oh, I see MJ in for 8. Thank you, MJ. Anybody else want to get? Now, just so you know, the coupon in the back is expired. Don't try to pull that one off. They won't take it.
You know what? I'll bet they would.
You think so? Be like, wow, from 2010? All right. They're so nice, though. Love them, love them. All right. Anybody else want to get in, or we're counting it down to MJ? All right. Going once to MJ. Going twice to MJ. And sold, sold, sold. Thank you, MJ. She's
nice.
She's starting a candle collection. All right. Those are really nice, though. I love Yankee candles. They're my favorite. That set, when I found that set, I also found a whole set of the cookie, the sugar cookie one. Those aren't going anywhere. I live on those suckers. All right. The next one are these Anchor Hocking cameo plates. These are gorgeous. They are in ballerina yellow, and there is a set of 4 of them.
They're in yellow?
They're in yellow.
Ooh.
They're yellow. And there's 4 of them, no chips or cracks. And this will be $30 start. I mean, even the bases, no chips or cracks. These are beautiful. I'll show you the
And how many are there?
4.
There's 4.
No, 5.
5?
5. Sorry, counted wrong. 5.
Okay.
See the yellow when you look at it this way? Look at those. They are amazing.
Nice.
And like I said, they're in great shape. They're in
I love the depression glass yellow.
I know, isn't it pretty?
Love it.
Isn't it pretty? Just love, love, love this.
Mm.
Like having like a ladies' dinner or something, or is that a sticker? Yeah, it's just a sticker. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a mark. No, there's not. It's okay.
I know these come in all different, they come in blue and green and pink and purple and yellow and clear. And there's something about that yellow. I just love that yellow.
Bright and sunny.
Mm-hmm.
And look at, the tassels and I don't know if you can tell, but that's a ballerina in there. So it's a cameo ballerina glass, which is just gorgeous. So, yep, and each one of the crests is a ballerina. So, cameo ballerina glass. It's depression glass by Anchor Hocking. They will not have an Anchor Hocking mark on them because they did not impress it on these because they wanted to keep the pattern, clear and pure. But they are gorgeous. They are just, and there's 5 of them, and there is no chips or cracks, none whatsoever. So you get all 5. Look at that beautiful sunny yellow. And the pattern is absolutely stunning. So
those are pretty.
They are, they're gorgeous. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. They're 9-inch plates, so they are dinner plates, 9-inch. If anybody's interested in later, let me know. But I will
hang on.
Lori, yeah.
Hi, Lori.
We're gonna call her Yellow Lori now.
Oh, they're lovely.
Yeah,
they're lovely. And it's not always easy to find those in the dinner plates size.
No, these are 9-inch size.
Nice.
They're in great shape. Great shape. Anybody else want to get in, or we're counting it down to Miss Lori?
All right, 1 sec.
Okay, no problem. I can keep showing them off.
Keep showing them for a second.
So you have the pink ones, the pink ballerina plates?
Oh, nice, Lori. Nice.
She's got the pink ballerina plates. That would be amazing. Yeah, you can see the ballerina in there.
Very cool.
She's, got one of her legs up, and then she's got the ribbon.
All right. We'll
that's cool, Lori. All right.
Counting down.
My
Nice,
husband's gonna be-
Lori.
My husband's going to be thrilled. 5 glass plates to ship. I know who's going to be packing this one up. Going once. I'm going to put them back up here so they don't get damaged. Going twice. And sold, sold, sold. Congratulations, Lori. Those are beautiful.
Very nice.
Kim, you should have been my mother's daughter. It's like you guys would have really got along. Didn't even matter what it was. It's pink.
There it is.
Could have been anything. It's pink.
All right. And my last one for this round. I have dropped the price to $6. This is a little chickie. Squishmallow with the wings. He has been cleaned up. I know he had a spot here when I showed it, but my husband has been great about getting that off. Then he's got the little headband on so he can be a bunny. So it's a chickie bunny for your Easter basket or your Easter things. The tummy matches the ears. He is 12 inches. 12 inches.
Some little kid at Easter time, man.
Hello. All right. Yellow chickie squishmallow. All right, and that's my 3. We'll take it to Trisha.
Okay. Well, no, we're going to Denise.
Yeah, I think I'm under control.
Oh yeah, Denise. Sorry, Denise.
I know. I'm like, oh.
I know. That's what we were doing that on Monday. And
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, before we switch over, Fiona, I saw your note and I've got you for the 3 hearts. Thank you.
Cool.
Mine.
Oh no, it's all licorice.
That's what mine was. Just all black. Yeah. Maybe Becky has an in. Maybe there's something special. Becky knows something we don't know. Okay, this sounds high, but these books go really high online. I should maybe help. I have not put together today, but that's okay. Just ignore the car crash in front of you.
It's okay.
But
It's Hot Mess Wednesday. It's okay.
Hot Mess Wednesday.
there are
Denise
45.
was partying with the brats. It's okay.
Yes. There's 45. Or no, there's 65. 65. And it's $45. And they're the babysitter book. And they go super high online. And the 45 doesn't include this book, the complete guide to the Babysitters Club. But like Angie, she said when she was young, she read these.
Yes, all of the series. Both the
They're
Babysitters
really-
Club and Babysitter Club Little Sisters.
Yeah.
And the Babysitter Club Mysteries. There was 6 of those. I read them all. I love that whole
I don't
series.
know. Like, is there a number on these books?
There should be. No, there isn't. There should be up on the spine, at the top of the
It
spine.
looks like there is, yeah, at the top.
I don't know. That's what.
Hold it closer. That's not a number.
Oh,
It's an
not.
apple.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Well,
I
That's
remember
the Apple book. Okay.
there was.
Yeah, I thought they did, but maybe
What
not.
about all the other ones where the red is?
Well, and there
Not-
is like a number, like oh come on,
What's the red?
the red is just
No,
in
down at the bottom of
Yeah.
the spine. Is
yeah,
that a
it's
number?
a little book. No,
And
it's just
that's the Scholastic book symbol.
yeah.
I'm trying to focus.
Oh, I know. We so am I, but that doesn't seem to be helping.
Okay, so they have apples at the tops and Scholastic books at the bottom. Okay.
Yeah, it says it's a little apple book. Little sister. And I know when I had these out the first time, because I had them in a box. Oh, good God. Well, like that book doesn't have it, but this one does. Like it says
Yeah,
number
there you
number
go.
1, baby
Yep.
sister's little sister.
They should have numbers on them.
But like this first one I had out,
Jump
did
Rope
it-
Prime. I have no idea why.
it didn't have it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
but they should be
And
numbered.
I do have them in order. God, I tell you, at one point in my life, I was like halfway put together, I guess. But that has since fallen apart. And I don't know, but you get 65 books for $45.
That's
And
awesome.
if you look them up online, you will see. And even like if you've got a person like Angie, God, she'd probably love to reread them. I don't know about you, but I love rereading stuff I read when I was a kid.
Well, Anna Martin, I mean, I've read several of her books, not only the Babysitter's Club, but all of them. I mean, Anna Martin is a great author.
Oh, and that's what these are.
Yep, Anna Martin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
But they do sell. And if you sell on eBay, and you want to make some extra money, I mean, there's still a lot of money to be made. Because people sell them in big lots like this, or they sell them in lots of like 5 or 6 or, something like that. But I know it has to be the right person that wants babysitter books. So we will
Holy smokes.
bring those around if I can handle them. Ugh. And then my next thing is this little doll is a music box. She can be $10. And she is she's from It's a Small World. And she's got a little music box in her back end, which I didn't even know about until I looked her up online. But she can be 10 American dollars. There's her music box right there. Not to be impersonal, lifting up her skirt and all. But and she plays It's a Small World. And her hair or her face is kind of and her arms are kind of like a composition, or not a composition. They're I don't know if it's porcelain or what, but she's a sweet little thing. She says something on her neck, but she's got her damn ribbon over the sweetness. This ribbon is
hello, Melanie.
Hi, Melanie.
That ribbon is like really on there tight, and it's connected, and it says something underneath there. But that's a mystery. Thanks, MJ.
Oh, she's Disney. She's not out partying with the brats. Yeah.
No. This girl is not a partier. No, she's a singer. She's in the choir. Her arms look like she's like.
Oh. La, 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 la.
Oh,
maybe she's doing the can.
She does have.
Yeah, It's a Small World had those can girls.
Oh, is that what it is? Because they go forward, but that's it.
Yeah, she kind of looks like. I'll bet she's like to hold her skirt so she can.
Yeah, they go much higher online too. But I grabbed box is getting emptied out. So
that's it, Patty. Yep. When you got the music box up the butt, you're a dancer.
And a professional dancer.
Professional.
So we can count that for MJ.
Oh, we have Maritza who came in
at
I'm 11.
Yeah, matter of fact, that is exactly what they are. Because if you look at the pictures of the can dancers, they have that blue dress on. They've got the blue ruffles and their arms
smashed in the box a little bit. If she was fluffed up, she'd be
she's one of the can girls.
Yeah, and her music box is in her butt, but I don't know what to. She's happy too. She's a happy little girl. Happy, because I'm happy. Like those little dog pictures online. And Maritza's a 13. Yeah, she goes for much more online, but there's a tag.
Thanks, MJ.
You have a tag.
Oh, wait. We
have
a tag.
Well, it's down her pants. Why, girl, do you have a tag down your pants?
Well,
it says It's a Small World.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Can girl.
Global United, whatever. Why it's down the front of her pants? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. But she's awful.
Ginger, what is going on?
We thought she was innocent, but there's not a date.
Well, we will count down for Maritza.
Well, thank you, both Maritza and MJ.
Just coming.
Going once. Going twice.
Oh, Patty. Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness.
Maritza, let me copy your name. And that was for 13 American dollars. Thank you. You know, it's better they get sold.
I don't know if it's a Disney,
Ginger,
it's a small world themed, but you didn't find a Disney tag up there somewhere, did you?
Anything about Disney, but if it's a small world, I mean, I'm sure they had to have a Disney blessing.
I would think so.
I would think so. Was that 3 items?
No, I've got one more.
See, I can't
working right today. My brain's not working right. My eyes aren't working right. Well, but my third thing disappeared. Here they are. Oh. It's just out of the box. And it's a bunch of Cabbage Patch shoes. And they can start $10 too. And they go pretty high online too.
Hello, Patty. Hello, Risa.
Hi, Risa.
Hi, Risa. Hi, Patty.
Is single. There's not a mate, and it's pretty dirty. I have no idea who the hat belongs to.
Great. They were out partying with the brats. They lost their shoes.
And
little jelly shoes. Oh my goodness.
And those, little jelly shoes for Cabbage Patch. And I don't know. This wasn't Mom's. I just don't really know why she had it, why it was there. A little crocheted, and there's just one of the crocheted. Oh, it's a
little looking a little small.
That's a little pair of pants. It's like little pair of panties. One shoe.
They probably went with a Bratz.
I have no idea. Oh, and the little tag, Nostalgia Doll Hans. The tag's kind of cool. I don't know. And I think these are Barbie shoes. They sure look like it. But anyways, you get all that for $10. These Cabbage Patch shoes do go for quite a bit online. And I know, like you go to a party, you come home, lost your shoes, and then somebody's selling them online. So, anyways.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, I wonder if that does fit that little. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it up because there's only one. But anyways, that's my third item. And
chat.
All right. So yes, we will be bringing these back for the speed round. But if you want to grab any of those items, the books, the brats, the shoes, you just let us know in the chat.
I told you I had weird things this time.
Yes. But it's very entertaining. We can make up all kinds of stories with these fun items.
I know it.
All right, I have a $14 start, and I'm going to start in the back and show you that this is a Sue. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Kashia?
Kashia?
I don't
Maybe
know.
Kashia, like focaccia. Like the bread. Oh, but it is a wooden tile trivet. It does come with the stick that you can put down here if you want to like just have it as sitting on a tabletop or on your kitchen counter. But it is this absolutely gorgeous bear.
Wow.
And there are tons of little hidden gems.
Oh, it's got porcupine
within the bear. It's just amazing. You could look at this over and over again and find just new things hidden in here as you go through.
Beaver. Oh, maybe that's not a beaver. Maybe that's an otter. got an otter tail. It's an otter. Oh, it's got an otter. Wow.
Isn't that just the coolest tile?
That is.
It's got little blueberries and the feathers and an eagle. Look at that, a little thundercloud. And who's that little guy poking up back there?
Oh, little guy.
But yeah, this is so gorgeous. Nice, bright, colorful. You could hang it on a wall. You could put it on a countertop. It's a 7.5-inch square. And it is by Sue. And she did sign it down here too. So that is 14. And the wood is in really beautiful condition. All right, next up, I have peacocks. Are there peacocks? It is hard to tell. I don't think so. Well, I don't know. There was this guy back there, but I'm not sure. But I saw this little bear too.
That's a cute little bear.
That's a really cute one.
It's a cute bear.
All right, I have another of the German ceramic orchid pot under the eagle. Oh, that one. Yeah, what is that? That's a good one. So right there, nope, under. No, that was a fish that I saw.
What's the back look like?
This is the back.
Oh, it's got those wood pegs. What's that about?
So this is the tile. And then the peg is so you can put it down here and then it would stand like a picture. It would be on display like this.
I like him. I like him.
Or it has a hole on top where you could hang it there. Or you could put it on a countertop. Oh, thanks, Denise.
I know. I think he's so cool.
He is really cool. And I love the fact you just keep looking and you see more and more and more. Each time you look at it, it's really neat. But thank you, Denise.
Oh, thank you. No, thank you.
I'm going to count that down for Denise.
Righty.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Denise. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, a $12 start. And I have another German orchid pot. Now, I only pick up these ones that are made by this German company. And I always forget their name. I've got to look them up again and try to remember their name. These are fantastic pieces. If you haven't ever had the opportunity to hold one of these, they're amazing. They are thick. They are kind of weighted on the bottom. So if you're storing things in them, they don't topple over. They're originally an orchid pot, but I only pick up the ones that are in really beautiful condition. And a lot of times I don't find them and I don't find them and I don't find them. And I don't buy the ones, no offense, that are made in China that are copies of these because they're not the same. They're not. You pick it up and you can feel the difference. And this one in beautiful pink. It doesn't have quite the same mid-century modern design as the one I really like to find. Thank you, Ginger. But this is great. And if you happen to have a pink kitchen, you can use that for your, utensils by your stove. Pink bathroom, you can store things in here. But yeah, the glaze is really thick. And I love these pots. And yeah, I will pick them up. Hi, Jan. I will pick them up, but I won't pick up anything else except these German ones. 5.5. Is that 6? No, 5.5 inches tall. But yeah, these are fantastic. And I will count that down for Ginger. So going once, going twice, and sold to Ginger. Thank you. All right, so I have had recently some smaller chokin plates. I have a bigger one. I have just one bigger one. It's going to start at $10. Now, chokin is Japanese, and this is a 9-inch plate. Each one of these pieces is unique and hand etched by the artist. They etch this design into copper, which is why sometimes you will see the little pink areas. That's the copper. Then they gild them in silver and gold. Now, this one does have an artist's signature right here. Now, I always thought these were cherry blossoms, but this particular one has a little tag on the bottom, and they call them plum blossoms. And I never thought of them as plum blossoms, but here's the name of the artist, Takayuki. And so it does come with that information on the bottom. So yes, Takayuki. And you have a beautiful bird in with the plum blossoms. And that's a 9-inch plate. And it does give you all the information on the back about the chokin art. And this is it's a limited edition. Fine china. And that one, $10. And these are great to put on gallery walls. And the gold and silver gilding is so pretty. So think about that one. We'll come back for the speed round, but that was my third item. Oh, hi, Lori.
Lori's in for 10.
Thank you.
Congrats, Lori.
I'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you.
Congratulations, Lori.
Now, that was my third item. And we're going to go back to Angie.
See if I can show this to you guys without moving too much. Look who's sleeping.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. Settled down finally.
She's a tired girl.
Finally settled down. You're going to stay there now.
Afternoon, wasn't it, Izzy? So much to do.
Rough day for her. But it's like, yay, she's finally quieted down. Boyd's Bear. This one is called Jillian Gingerberry. She is going to start at $10. She is 12. No, that does not mean you get to say hi to it. She is 12 inches tall. She is a 2002. And her little arms have wire in them. So you can bend this out. However, no, that does not mean you get it. No. We're going to move her over here. No. So she has got this cute gingerbread smock with the matching hair bow. She has got her tags and her tush tag down here. She's got little knickers on. She's in excellent shape. But like I said, the hands have wire in them, so you can bend her so that you can fit these however far away you want or whatever. And these are felt. Her legs are jointed, so you can sit her down if you want to. And her head is jointed. But the arms, they're jointed a little bit, but there's not a lot of give. No, baby. So this is $10. Boyd's Jillian Gingerberry.
Izzy likes it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, she got up. She's like, well, let me play with that. I'm leaving. All right. Bye. There we go. Now we can sit. But she's in really cute shape. You're a Boyd's collector. She's adorable. 12 inches. Very soft fur. I found no damage on her at all. She's really nice. All right.
Jan is in.
Oh, thank you, Jan. Shut that now. Oh, maybe shut that now. Yep. Thank you, Jan. Anybody else want to get in? Yeah, this is a good price for $10. She's super cute. Anybody else want to get in, or we'll count it down to Jan? All right, we will count it down to Jan. Going once. Going twice. And sold, sold, sold. Jan, she's yours. I hope you enjoy her. She's so precious. I love her. All right. That was the first one. Did I spell that right? Nope, I got 2 D's. Hold on. I'm learning how to use this new thingy my husband got me. Well, that he made. So I can keep track of what I'm doing. Okay, the next one is this egg cup. It is Nevlin Fine China. It's got the roses on it. I thought it'd be perfect for a pretty Easter egg that you can put in there, or you can do just about anything, like puts other things in there. Remember, chocolate's always good. Oh, you just got your power back. Oh, no.
Oh, it's stormy. Oh, no. Yuck.
Yuck is right.
That'd be good for an air plant.
Mm.
Yeah, for a little succulent anything. It's just really cute. There is
a rock.
Oh, I never told you how much. $4. $4. $4. Caught it before she did.
For a sphere kind of rock?
Yeah. Or an egg-shaped rock.
Yeah, and the gold on it is very good condition. I didn't find any chips or cracks. There's a little couple spots in there on the porcelain, but I found no chips or cracks. Gold is good on it, so $4. It is 3 inches tall. Pretty hand-painted roses. Alrighty. And then this next one, not something I usually bring, but these were a friend of mine's, and she said, hey, try to sell those. So we're going to see if they sell. These are going to be $14. They are vintage and still brand new. They are called 4 padded chair seats, and they're made by Excel Lindy. So they are 15 by 13 inches. They're like a, let's say a red. I guess it's a red, but it's like a peachy red, I guess.
You could make a cover on them if you didn't like them, the color. Yeah. You could cover them with fabric.
So they got all their strings. You just tie them to your kitchen chair. So that you can have, put all 4 of them on one big chair, and then you got like a really nice cushion.
Yes.
These are $14. These are from the 80s, from what she told me.
Yeah, those hardwood chairs that you would buy, those big, heavy, they use those because they hurt your butt.
No, they won't hurt your butt. These are squishy soft. So that's $14. They're 15 inch by 13 inch. They are Excel Lindy 4 padded chairs. Not padded chairs, but pad seats for chairs. All right, and those are my 3. Yeah, Karen, you have a lot of chicken eggs.
I can't believe she be able to sell those eggs or something.
I thought you were going to, Karen. Well, Karen was gone though. She was in Canada, so like she wasn't selling them while she was in Canada. So I guess they just collected them.
I don't know. You better start boxing them up.
A box of eggs is headed to Denise.
What's that?
She says a box of eggs is headed to Denise.
Denise.
Oh, good.
Going.
We'll see how they arrive.
What
Oh,
about
I don't
me?
know why I put me up on the screen. No.
well, we got messed up because I was having issues.
Oh, hang on. Risa is in for the cushions.
All right.
That's a good deal, Risa. You wouldn't get those for that amount of money now.
And I'm going to count that down, going once, going twice, just for our records, just in case.
Yeah.
And sold to Risa. Yeah, those are nice.
Thank you,
They come in
Risa.
handy.
And
Thank you,
brand
Risa.
spanking new.
Yeah, they're
Mhm.
brand new.
This
They're
is
brand
just
new.
like those I think they're those little toys you used to buy in the gumball. It's $10 for all of them. You know, you used to
Oh,
buy,
like for a jar.
yeah, like outside Perkins or something, you know, going to the restaurant, it seems like you would always, you know, and they came in a little plastic egg thingy. I think that's what these are. I thought there might be Cracker Jack stuff in here, but I don't see any.
Patty's in for 10. Karen's in for 12.
Now look at all these teeth. My God, there's a ton of like plastic teeth. And these little
Oh, flamingos.
oh, and there's some fishes, but for crafting, oh my God. And I
Is
don't
that
know if these
Gumby?
are supposed to be dumbbells. And why is there
that
this
Gumby?
red thing stuck in there? Or if it's supposed to be like a soccer ball, I don't know. But yeah, you can make all kinds of egg dishes, Karen. That looks like one of those rubber bands you used to put on your braces, but if it is, it's shot. There's some letters in here too. SFP. There and it's just all kinds of just little tiny, a little angel fish, I think.
Amazing.
And tag 13. Oh, there's some soccer balls, like football. You got crabs. You got crabs. If you don't have crabs, you can have them now. Oh, look at the little pig. God, it's a little tiny pig. He doesn't even want to stand up straight. Come on, stand up. But there's just tons of stuff. More fish. Karen's a 15. Is that me kind of rambling or echoing or whatever?
You're not rambling. You're fine.
Oh no, somebody's echoing or something. Is that
Yeah,
me?
I hear an echo when you talk.
Me?
Well, I could restart next time. I'll finish
Denise.
selling and then I'll restart.
It's
Yeah.
not a bad echo.
Maybe I'll just and one checker. You're bound to win because there's one. Oh, and a skeleton. Looks like Karen's a 15. Did
Yep,
you want to go high,
Patty's
Patty?
out.
Patty's out. Yep.
Yep. So we will count down for Karen.
That sounds like a plan. I know there's lots of
once.
So going once and going twice. And sold to Karen for 15 American dollars. Let me mark it down so I don't screw up. Let's see.
Will she take eggs for it? Aaron.
Hi, Erin. Welcome in.
Hi, Erin. How you doing? My next thing is some watch bands. If you got, I don't know if they fit other watches or just Apple watches. It's for the larger size. I was mixing and matching, and I don't know. It's just
So they're for Apple watches.
Yeah, and you get them all for $6. They're not the Apple brand.
Oh.
The Apple brand is crazy expensive. They're just
really?
Yeah.
I'm so shocked by that.
I know it. For this little rubber thing, for an Apple, they want $50 for one. For one.
What?
Yes. And so
That's
these are not branded.
ridiculous.
There's a lot of difference in them, but anyways, but you get all six. So it's $1 a piece. You get all 6 of them for $6. So even if you only like one color, and you can mix and match, you can have your watch band be half one color, half another color. So they're so soft.
Yeah, if it's your favorite sports team with 2 different colors. Yeah.
I was thinking about giving them to the boys to chew up because they're really soft. Oh God, they're the softest rubber. But
All
anyways,
right, if anybody out there has an Apple Watch, you do need new replacements. I have a Fitbit, but I've had to get new ones.
I don't know if these fit other things or not. Oh, Karen's in for 6. Thank you.
Karen's in for 6. There you go.
I'm
No,
sorry,
because you
Karen,
usually
there's
have to get,
not an
Apple. I
orange.
don't know how different the sizes are with the
I don't
apples,
know.
but if
So-
it's $50, it's worth taking a risk, right?
Yeah, really.
Mhm.
So going once and going twice and sold to Karen for $6 American. Still working on getting your other little things in this bag. And then I got a bag of jewelry. I'll get those in there eventually. A bag of jewelry for $20 American. Susan Lynn isn't here, so will it sell or won't it sell? But Patty Rose is here. And it says on here 1 pound. But this feels, if you want me to weigh it, I will. It feels like a heck of a lot more than 1 pound. I don't think that's right. I think
It looks more than 1 pound.
Hang on 1 second.
Even if it was all plastic, it still seems like it would be more than 1 pound.
She's
going to go weigh it.
Yeah, she's talking as she walks away. She's going to find out.
And Laura's at 22.
It's 2 pounds. I bet
2
she
pounds.
was. That's kind of what I had singing. It felt like. So I was like, I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was out partying with the brats. Couldn't see straight.
There's some of those little fine chains. You know, I always hope those little fine chains, you know, you're going to find like a gold one or those look like fishing bobbins, but I don't think they are. I think it's a necklace. But man, that's a lovely fishing bobbin you have around your neck. That's kind of interesting right there. That looks like it could be something cool. And Laura's at 26. Those look like, are those little finger?
I was going to say, that's like a ring for 2 fingers.
Oh, there's little rhinestones on the ones.
Like a mini version of brass knuckles.
Yeah. Like, how do you open up your fingers then?
It's the Jersey bling edition of
Okay.
brass knuckles.
Okay.
These beads are really cool. I think they're silver or something, you know, fake silver, real silver. I don't know, but they're kind of tarnished, which leads you to think there could be interesting. But
Thanks, Laura.
Patty's been drinking.
The brats knuckles, right?
Oh, that's what they look like, are like brass knuckle thingies. But I don't know. Yeah, look at all those fishing bobbins. And you're set for life down at the deck or down at the down at the fishing place. I'm curious about this little thing here. I have been known to poke a little tiny hole and stick my presidium in there. Just like, is that anything? Never found anything.
Well, we've got Patty at 29, and we will count that down.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Going once and going twice. Sold to, oopsie, I was trying to copy her name. And sold to Patty Rose for $29 American. And that's my third item.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Patty and Laura and everybody that bid.
All right. I have a $10 start. And I have a hinge box. Look at this fabulous cat
The kitty
with the
cat.
little bird cage.
Oh, Trisha. Cute.
Now on the inside.
I was going to say, is there a birdie inside there?
There's
There
a
it
little
is.
yellow bird on the inside.
Oh my gosh.
There he is.
Oh my gosh, how cute.
So, yep. So you get the little bird. Here's the inside.
That is adorable.
Oh,
The cat's like, who, me? I'm just sitting here with the bird. I'm not doing anything. But yeah, it's really cool that you get the bird on the inside also. So that one, $10 for the hinge box.
That's cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Then I have a $15 start. And this is a great salt and pepper set from Japan. They are super happy whales.
oh, those are fun.
Those are cute. Oh my gosh, those are cute.
With the googly eyes. They're from Japan.
Oh, those are adorable.
They both have their plugs. They are in fantastic condition. Look at that big old smile.
I love it.
It's got like a little bit of like a drip glaze on it.
Mhm.
God, that's cool.
Isn't that cool?
I love his little
Their
mouth.
eyes move around. Yes, their eyes move around.
That is so cute.
Here's the other one. And thank you, Ginger. Isn't that just sweet, that little smile they have? Oops.
Oops. I knew that was coming. Oops.
Oops. But yeah, especially if you are a drip glaze person, this is awesome. Now, this one has 3 holes. This one has 2 holes. And Becky. Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Becky, we
I
were
did-
talking about your licorice.
I did go and get this today. Thank you, Becky. You are awesome. It's so good. So good. We're gonna be moving to Glendale.
Now, somebody went on the webpage, Becky, and they couldn't find just the
Oh, they
licorice.
couldn't find the
only
licorice.
They can only find like
A whale of a deal. Right, Ginger? Oh, well, I'm going to put one. I can't hold both of them and type at the same time. That's too much. But I am going to count down for Ginger and, oh, Becky. Yum.
yeah,
Yum.
they're good.
Yeah, it's a good thing they're not in my part of the country. I would have to like move in. Like you wouldn't mind if I just put a tent right here, would you? I could sleep in a tent.
The oranges were a little more healthy.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Ginger. Thank you. All right. Then I have an $8 start. Oops. There we go. Okay. I have this beautiful wood. I'm going to call it like a spoon rest. It is beautifully painted and there's lots of lacquer on here. So if you did put something down here, it does have a protective coating on here. You can see that shine from the lacquer that they put on here to protect it. But it's a fantastic spoon rest. It's a nice big size too. So here's the sides, and then the bottom doesn't have as much lacquer on it. There may have been a sticker or something here who said who made it. I don't know who made this, unfortunately. It is about 9 inches. So 9 inches. Oh, I'll hold it this way so you can see the flower. There you go. I was holding it upside down, but this way you can see the stem, the leaves, and the flower. So beautiful. Wooden spoon rest. And that one, $8. All right, we'll bring that back for the speed round. And we're going to go back to, let's see. Yep, that was my third. So we're back to Angie.
All right. All right. So my next one is, okay, I'm going to show this today and maybe tomorrow. And then if it doesn't sell, I'm keeping it because this is something I found that I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe I should keep this. I'm going to start it at $50. It is an heirloom bedspread. It is quilted and embroidered. It is a king size and it is new in the bag. It is gorgeous.
I can't just that nice.
It's browns and greens, and you can see the embroidery on here, and then all between the things. And I will turn this and show you.
Pretty.
But so it's got these flowers all embroidered all the way through it, and these are the colors: the greens, the mustard colors, this kind of grayish blues, all of this. It is a king size. It comes with, it comes with 120-inch by 18-inch bedspread. I should have it's got the, doesn't say it, but it's got the, maybe it doesn't. It's supposed to have the, no, that's the pillowcases right there. Oh, it just includes the bedspread. It says pillowcases are sold separately. Oh, I thought it had the pillowcases in it. Well, that's odd because I swear these look like pillowcases.
Maybe somebody stuck them in there.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I would say these are the pillowcases.
Oh, yeah.
Pillowcases in there.
Oh, so pretty.
So you get the bedspread and the pillowcases. But I love the purple embroidery on there. Just so pretty. So it's got the pillowcases. It's got the beautiful embroidery on it. So absolutely stunning. I absolutely love it. So it's a king size. Called Home Expressions by JCPenney's, the heirloom bedspread with the pillowcases.
You should have that for yourself, Angie.
I got it for such a good deal, but I mean, if somebody really loves it, I mean, I'd sell it to them. So, but again, if it doesn't sell, there's a very good chance I'm going to keep it because to find really nice heirloom quality like this is just amazing.
I'll bet it has such a great feel to it too, with the stitching on it.
It's gorgeous. So, yep. So $50. It's going to have the bedspread and the 2 pillowcases. And it's browns, and like I said, it's browns, greens, blues. The flowers are like a burgundy and then a hunter green and a soft blue.
That would be $200 at Penny's.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good price.
It's a very good price for the 50. So if anybody's interested, let me know. But otherwise, that one will stay with me if nobody picks it up.
Mikey and Peter love it.
Is it cotton? Is it cotton?
Good question.
It's 100% cotton for the front, the face. The back is 100% polyester. The fill inside is 100% cotton. The embroidery is 100% rayon. It's machine washable. Home Expressions, JCPenney Purchasing Corporation. Doesn't give me a year. Yeah, original price, it was $300.
Yeah. And if you take it from Angie without paying, that security device will go off. It'll alarm.
Yeah, it's still got the security device. I mean, and like I said, it doesn't say pillowcases, but yet I swear those were pillowcases. So there you go. All right. Have I examined it? I have not pulled it out yet. No, I just got it. this weekend, and I haven't. Plus, if I pull it out, that means I got to try to refold it all nice and get it all back in the bag.
Well, you just make the executive producer do that. That's their kind of job.
Thankfully, he's watching some TV show. He didn't even hear you. We'll put him to work, though. All right, my next one. This is going to be $22 start. It is a king size. Oh no, that's the Thomas Kincaid Lamplight Village plate holder. So this is from Bradford Exchange. I have it taped together so the plates do not fall out, because the last thing I want is the plates to break. So the tape is from me, but it's called Lamplight Village. And it is the 3 plates, issue 1, issue 2, and issue 3. They are on a plate rack. This wood rack is 27 inches by 13 inches. You can see where the plate, it was on the wall, so you can see a little bit of the paint from the wall, but that will come off if you want to scrape it off. I say you're going to hang it. Nobody's going to see that. But these are Thomas Kincaid Bradford Exchange plates. They're limited edition. They are all numbered. And this is $22.
Somebody couldn't wait to hang it up. It's okay. The wall's still wet. Just, you know.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like they hung it up. I mean, it's just beautiful. If you like Thomas Kincaid, this is beautiful above a door frame, being that it's 27 inches. But I mean, the Thomas Kincaid's always beautiful. So this is Lamplight County. And then it says each plate is numbered, limited edition. And we've got the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd issue here. Produced for 95 firing days and crafted in exacting standards of the Bradford Exchange, 1997. So again, if you are someone who loves Thomas Kincaid, this is just gorgeous. So $22. It includes all 3 plates and the frame and the wood shelf frame. All right. Yes, I put that tape on there because I knew with my klutziness, one sneeze and poof, everything would be everywhere. All right. Now the next one, this is going to start at $8. This is vintage, but it needs some work. It needs some, improvements.
And Ike was coughing. Sorry. What was your start?
$8. So this is an old vintage tray. And the wood is pretty decent. The handles are pretty decent. Some cornerware. But the picture inside, you can see the glass is in there pretty good. But the picture inside is too small for it. And it's been, the picture's been damaged. The picture's got all this it's got the old nails and everything. Although right here, the nails are missing. So you'd have to put new nails in there. But I would think if you like this, if I was going to keep it, I would take this out because it's already on its way out. Put a picture that you like in there, something that would match your bedroom or your vanity. And then, just make sure you get the nails back in there and make it your own. But it is beautiful. It's got the tray handles. And this is $8. The measurements on this is 15.5 by 9.5. 15.5 by 9.5. $8. And those are my 3. Those are my 3.
All right.
Thank you everyone for looking.
So think about those. We will bring them back for the speed round, but if you want to claim anything before the speed round, just let us know.
And I got another $10 stack of stuff. And I don't know what these
There's all their clothes.
Those are Polly Pockets.
Oh, is that what they are?
Yep, those are Polly Pockets.
They don't have any markings.
Yep, that's Polly Pocket.
I'm going to see if this is the car guy. It'll take me. Hello? It's, oopsie. It's
Oh.
probably. It's probably.
It was.
Hello.
This is Tony from the Medicare providers. How are you doing?
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah.
That's
Uh-oh.
what it was.
Uh-oh.
That's what I thought it was, but so that's probably Polly Pockets too.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's Polly Pocket also. That's
And
not
there's
that's
some
My Little Pony.
yeah, there's a couple of those, and there's just some things this you can tell it goes over somebody's head. This is a Barbie.
Oh, I think that goes to My Little Pony.
Yeah, that's the My Little Pony's hair.
Oh, it is?
The little
yeah.
yellow. Yeah, the yellow
Yeah.
one there. Yeah, I think that goes there.
Well. Anyways, there you go. And I think that's more hair of some type.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Brown. I don't know.
Oh.
It's like a little plastic thing, and it's got some like a little plastic necklace in there. And
I don't know what
it's
that
like a
belongs
little
to.
lollipop thing. Like a lollipop comes out of there. I don't know what that is. So it's odds and ends of stuff. I have no idea. That's the stuff on the bottom. Sometimes when you see this stuff and you're like, I'm not even trying. I'm not even gonna go there. And look, it's a shirt. It's a little tiny shirt. So but you get all that stuff. This looks like what was that like Puppy Pal? What was that? No, it's a kid. I thought it was a dog. It's got a dog. It's got a dog.
I think it's both.
Yeah.
I think it's a baby with a doggy hat. And then there's another one right there with a kitty on it.
Yeah.
Or maybe.
Yeah, those are kind of cute.
Yeah, I have no idea what those are.
Yeah, but it's just odds and ends of stuff. Oh, there's a little seashell. I think that's a seashell, a real one that somebody painted.
Possibly.
Oh, what was your start price, Denise?
$10.
Okay.
Oh, you think, Patty? I don't know. Some days it's like, oh dear God, how did I end up this way? That looks like a baker's hat there.
All right, this whole lot, $10 for all the little pieces.
And those Polly Pockets, those are collectible. I know the dolls on here, but boy, if you've got the dolls, man. You know, I wonder if these are Polly Pockets. Maybe they're too big. I don't know.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I know the skirts are Polly Pocket. I can tell by the closing on them.
Yeah, it's got that little rubber. And I had put this stuff in bags with intent of listing it on eBay. But I am going to list on eBay, but I've got too much stuff. I got stuff.
Oh, stuff. Yeah, we've got stuff. All right.
Anyways, we'll bring that on the speed round. That's bag 2. That's bag 2 of little stuff.
All right.
And then my next thing is, and I'll just put them down here too because it's so much easier. You get $2 for $10. And the first one is
Oh, wow.
1972 Tournament of Roses. It's the official program. 1961 it says. Must have been the 72nd year, but it says 1961 Tournament of Roses. And it's the program thing. So it's kind of cool. It's got all the royal court. That's a fun picture. It's in black and white, but it's a fun picture. And this is just half of what you get. You get another cool book too. Oh, there's the roses.
Mm-hmm.
Oopsie. And it's in pretty decent shape for its year.
Now, I don't know if this is one of those fun facts, if people know this about the Tournament of Roses parade, but every float has to be made out of 100% plant material.
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't know that.
Everything. It's either a flower, a seed, a dried something.
No, I didn't know.
The entire floats are made out of plant material. So
Wow.
it's really fascinating to watch the floats go by and go, how'd they do that? And a lot of times they'll zoom in and go, oh, this was made with this seed and these flowers, but everything,
Wow.
yeah, there's
I was
not
such a weird
plastic
kid.
or wood or anything on there.
I was such a
Maybe
weird
wood.
kid. That was
Maybe
something
wood.
else I would have tantrums about were parades. I don't want to go to a parade. It's like I just had a fit about parades. But Kodachrome, keep an eye out for Kodachrome. And then you get this one, and then you get the Pennsylvania date, 1920.
Where's Doug?
I know it.
Yeah.
No, he's being dug off somewhere.
Pennsylvania Day.
It ended up around here because it's Nebraska versus Penn State. 1930. But not as many pictures. It does have a picture of the team. Let's see, University of Nebraska varsity squad. And then it has stuff about Penn State, their statistics and all that. And this is Penn State varsity squad. And then they've got stuff on just individual players, probably. I'm assuming some of the more important players and stuff. I don't know.
The coaches and the starting team. Yeah.
Look at those outfits, man. They look like they'd be hard to run in those babies. Of course, like I know anything about running.
And Lori's in for 10. Fun. Those are fun.
But yeah, you get both of those. And I know, I thought I have tried to sell them in the past separate and didn't sell them. I thought, just going to throw them in together and, even somebody that likes football or something, So I don't see any other interest, so we can call it down for Lori. And going once and going twice. And sold to Lori. I don't think I have your info. Do you have it, Trish?
Yes.
Oh, I'll just get it from Trish if that's okay with you. And then Moon, I brought art books for you. I brought 2 artist magazines, and both of them together can be $8 American. And it's the artist, and I guess that one's the artist. Oh wait, is there 3 here? Oh, that one's different. But they're both the artist and surreal art, it's painting theme, blah blah blah. This is from 1978, and it's got art stuff in it. Go figure.
Oh, thanks, Aaron. Aaron's got an update on the game.
Oh,
Penn State defeated Nebraska 20-0. And it was played in State College, Pennsylvania.
Oh,
thank you, Aaron, for filling in for Doug with the Pennsylvania fun fact.
Great job, Aaron.
Oh, let's see. This one's also 19. What is it? 19.
Doug would be proud of the fact that Pennsylvania won.
I know he would be. He would be like, oh God, we wouldn't be able to live it down. So, but it's just stuff on drawing and art. It looks like sculptures, clay sculptures. But I thought of Moon when I found these. And she said, anytime you find art stuff, I'll get it. So she might be gone already. So we can get those on the speed round. And that's
we've got Lori in.
Oh, Lori. God, I thought that was for the last thing. I'm sorry, Lori.
Well, it was. It was for the last one, and it's for this one.
Well, there we go. Well,
it's for both. I see you, Lori. I see you. We're counting down.
Nice. I'm sorry, Lori.
It's like, no, me.
So going once and
get off the keyboard.
And sold to Lori.
Lori.
Congratulations, Lori. Okay.
I'm sorry, Lori. I missed you. Jeez. And that's my 3.
Oh, okay.
I know it.
All right. I have the bear. Oh, I think the bear. Okay. Is that Angie's bear?
Angie had a bear and I had a bear.
Okay.
Angie was a
my bear sold.
Oh,
Okay. Was your bear $8, Denise?
yeah, and it's a Russ.
Okay.
So it'd be that one.
So it'd be
It's
that one.
the
Yep.
It's the little mohair bear.
Yeah, he's cute.
I know he is.
Yep. So Lori would like, yep,
Of course,
Yep.
you
the
can.
light bear.
He's
Yep.
so sweet too. He's just a little sweetheart. Thanks, Lori. Yeah, he's kind of a creamy color. He's not like white.
All right. I have a pair, kind of a pair of oil lamps. Now, this one does not have a chimney. And it kind of, you can see the coloring is a little different. Yeah, it kind of has a little bit of a glow to it. So I think it is an older one because it's got a little glow. And then this one does have a chip in the chimney. So I'll point that out right here. It does have a chip in the chimney. That you are going to get both of them for 15. Let me see if this says anything on it. No, it's got like a little number on the bottom. So this one is almost 7 inches tall. So it is kind of a smaller one. And again, a chip in the chimney. But you do get both bases, and this does come off easily. So there's that one. And then this one, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Oops. Let me try this one. If you'll be able to see it or not. No. You try keeping it back here, but it does have a little bit of a glow to it. But sometimes it's hard on the clear glass when it does glow to show it. This one does have something written on here.
It's a crown. It's royalty.
There, that's what it's got on it, but nothing on the bottom. So the pair 15. All right, then I have a $10 start. And this is hand-painted Czechoslovakian glass. Now, it does have a bit of wear and a bit of something. And I'm not sure if it's paint loss or something on the inside. Now, I did soak the inside with some denture tabs to see if that was on the inside and I could loosen it up, but it really didn't come loose. Right down here on the bottom, you can see it says Czechoslovakia. It is hand painted. So the green is hand painted and the design is hand painted. This part, though, because it's clear, you can see a little cloudiness, but that is also all hand painted. On the top, hand painted. Now, I don't think this is the stopper that goes to it, but it is a really cool stopper. And then this is all hand painted. And you can kind of see the brush strokes a little bit in there. So hand painted Czechoslovakian glass. And then the stopper that's with it is a beautiful flower. It does have some wear. So a really cool flower in the same kind of color tones.
It's pretty.
So there you go. Czechoslovakian, hand painted, and that's $10. All right. Then my next item is going to start at $16. And it is stained glass. And it's some kind of a napkin holder, letter holder, some kind of a holder. One of
Oh, different.
right here, this part has come unsoldered. So the soldering is a part right there. So really nice stained glass. And a napkin holder or a letter holder. And thank you, Lori. I was beginning to think I broke the chat because everybody is stunned into silence.
I hate it when that happens, and you're like, "Are you there?
Like,
Are you there?"
hello? Hello. Hi, Doug. Oh, Doug.
Oh,
Doug, you missed it.
Aaron had to fill in for you with a Pennsylvania fun fact.
Yeah,
So,
you missed it.
Yeah, so you owe Aaron a big thank you.
Yeah.
For telling us about, what was it called? Pennsylvania Day?
Yeah, Pennsylvania Day.
Pennsylvania Day.
He's like,
Yeah,
what?
Pennsylvania Day football and Pennsylvania versus Nebraska. And Nebraska just beat them.
No, Nebraska lost. Oh.
Yep, Nebraska lost.
That's right. It was a blowout.
Oh, every team player was bleeding in Pennsylvania.
And I will count down for Lori. Going once. Going twice. Well, hold it up, Denise. Hold up the brochure. Sold to Lori. Thank you.
Congratulations, Lori.
Yeah.
There, Pennsylvania Day. November 6th, 1920.
1920.
Yeah. This guy looks kind of, I don't know if he's Nebraska. I don't know if that's supposed to be an N, Nebraska, but he's looking kind of mean. Like he's got maybe his helmet didn't work. He's got a headache. He got hit in the head. His helmet wasn't adequate protection.
Yes, we're talking about sports ball. Yes.
She's a beautiful kitty.
Thank you.
Or he, I'm not sure which.
No, that one's a she. It was hard work. Go, Aaron. Go, Aaron.
Aaron's wiping his brow.
Yeah.
Filling in for Doug is
Doug,
hard.
it's so hard. All right, my next one is $15. It's a Pyrex teardrop 3-cup measuring bowl. So it has the markings on it. And then it's got the pints on this side, marked on the bottom. This is vintage Pyrex. It is 7.5 inches long, 7.5 this way, 6.5 this way, and 3 inches tall. But it is for any type of mix that you're going to pour. You put your hand on here and you pour it out. So it's got the pour spout, which is what causes the teardrop. It's very good condition. It is number 33 for the size, made in the USA. You know, it's got some use marks, you know, somewhere a little bit, but overall, really nice condition. So $15 for the vintage Pyrex teardrop 3-cup measuring bowl. So when you're ready to make, you know, now this isn't big enough for pancakes for me. You gotta be a bigger bowl. All right, then the next one is this one is RS Prussia, which is Germany. All right, there we go. It is yellow poppy pattern. It's got the beautiful flowers that are the beautiful leaves that are kind of a bluish with a purple edge. And then it's got these beautiful yellow poppies with an iridescent paint over it. It is 10 inches long by 7 inches by 2 inches. And it is marked RS Prussia, Germany.
Well, it's marked RS Germany. No, there's a big difference.
RS Germany.
RS Prussia and RS Germany. Big difference.
Ah, okay. I thought the ones with the stars were RS Prussia.
Well, RS Prussia is earlier.
Okay.
Then they became RS Germany.
Gotcha. But they kept
but
the
it
star.
needs to say Prussia to be RS
Gotcha.
Prussia.
Oh, it's just the star. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your start price?
$15.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, I'm wrong. Wrong one. Click down here. $8 start. Sorry about that,
Okay.
guys. $8 start. No, 15 was the Pyrex. But I think it's beautiful.
It's kind of like the difference between Nippon and made in Japan.
Right.
They're both from Japan, but one is older.
Gotcha.
And the quality and styling is a little different between the two. That's awesome though. I love the colors.
10 by 7 by 2. Yeah. I
That's
love the colors of this,
beautiful.
and that's why I grabbed it. I love the colors of this. That's why I grabbed it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really pretty.
Yeah,
Good
not a
serving
color
dish.
combination you find often. That's really nice.
I thought it was beautiful. All right. Get it back there again. Okay.
I know we're getting ready to say hello, everybody. Hello.
Who's everybody? Wake up. And my last one is Uncle E. Now, I did not know the Easter Bunny had a name. His name is Uncle E. See? It says Uncle E, the Easter Bunny. So when anybody asks you what the Easter Bunny's name is, his name is Uncle E, apparently. He is Hallmark. He is 1998. Little seersucker vest with the cute little satin ribbon. And the little story inside. We woke you up again, Doug? Okay, good.
Good.
Melanie says, I'm awake.
And what's your start price?
This one's $8. Uncle E is the super guy. He's always sweet and funny and really good at dyeing eggs because he's the Easter Bunny. He likes to run and hop and hug and loves cuddles too. But you know what he'd like best of all? To come home and live with you. Very, very cute.
Hey, he's a Hallmark.
He's a Hallmark. This is Hallmark down here. He's clean. He's got a little tail. Now his bottom feet are like maybe a cardboard or a plastic, something hard, because he is supposed to be able to stand. I unfortunately am not able to get him to stand. But he is supposed to stand. But he's super cute. He's got the pink like airbrush on his nose and on his cheeks, and then his eyes are a brown with the black center. Little peach ears, super cute, 12 inches. I thought this would be so cute for Easter decorating or for putting in an Easter basket. You know, some kid comes and gets their Easter basket and they've got this cute little thing in there. I just thought this was so adorable. So $8, Uncle E, the Easter Bunny. See, he does stand. He just doesn't stand on my table for some reason. Yeah, Doug, you're right, Thomas. Are you feeling okay? See, he stands up. He just doesn't stand up on my table, and I don't know why. Like, my table's not level.
No, and the way he's dressed, he would be great just for springtime in general.
To decorate.
Mm-hmm.
Little tail. He's so cute. I just love him. So, yeah. And that is my last one. Thank you, everybody, for looking.
All right. And to Denise. Let's see. Denise has another bag.
Her face.
I don't know what's in this bag. I don't know.
It's a guess. Let's see. What do I have? Choice. Oh, $8. And you get this little Buddha. He's kind of a little like a.
Oh, is he cute?
And he's just a tiny little guy. Not much to him. He's. Oh. I think I'm just gonna go to bed when we're done. He's 1 inch tall. Maybe just a hair over 1 inch tall.
Nap time.
And I don't know if he's sat. Somebody made him out of clay or something. I don't know. But you get him. This is an odd. Oh, Come on. And then you get a little pair of dolly slippers, hand crocheted dolly slippers. And you get a little Elefante plastic thing. It's like Elefante over the bridge, I guess. I don't know. And you get all that for $8 American. You get the Buddha guy. Sorry, Mr. Buddha. I don't mean to cover your eyes up. Mr. Buddha, elephants, and slippers. No odd collection. But that's how, yeah, of course, Melanie. That's how it came out of the box. And it's like, the box does no wrong. The box is always right.
Uh-huh.
So, I know it. So, if there's no interest, we will bring that on the speed round. And it's a little bag. It's a little tiny bag. That's called bag 3. If anybody wants to claim it or something, it's bag number 3. The Buddha, I think, is cute.
Mm-hmm.
And the second thing is choice for $10. And it's these 2 clocks. I tried putting a battery in, and I can't get it. And they're supposed to, let's see, they're from 1974, Janix Corp. And the battery compartment is clean. I'll take that battery out because I don't know. But I think somebody who's handy could take it apart. It's got screws deep down in here. You know, sometimes take it apart and you oil it a little bit or something, and they work. If not, it's kind of just sitting there. But some of
It's
these,
cute.
like you wind them, and then that's what works the clock, and the battery works the talking. Wait a minute. What the hell's that? Is that an off? Well, there's an on-off button.
Oh.
That's how that works.
Oh, it was on. Yeah, no, it was on the on position. So anyway,
Aw.
these two have the same exact issue, and they're the same exact clock.
Oh,
except
yeah.
one's Bugs Bunny and one is Ragman. And I put a cord. This one is a little different. You know what? I put the battery and I had this in the off position. That's middle giant. Anyways, this is 1974 too. But this one, you wind it up for the clock and it doesn't. So, I don't know. They're made in Taiwan. And I just wonder if you just took them apart and shot a little WD in there, if they might. I don't know. If not, they're cute just sitting there, just like this. But it's funny that they're the same exact clock made by the same company, same year, and they got the same problem. So I don't know. I just don't know. It's like, it's for that handy for stuff. I don't see any of that. And so my last item is an applause bear for $6 American. And he's a little applause bear, and he's got his jammies on. Let's go to bed.
Oh, isn't he, oh, what's his name? Does he have a name on him like Nikolai or Nicholas or?
Oh, Teddy Tum Tum.
Okay, that's not it. Never mind.
Yeah, Teddy Tum Tum.
All right. I thought he was somebody else.
I've never heard of Teddy Tum Tum either.
Mm-mm.
And he's got the applause thing, but he's only $6 American.
Oh, he's cute. That's a great price. He's adorable.
He did an Easter basket, or yeah, he's kind of
Very cute.
Yeah. Hi. Hi. He got a little patch on his foot there, but he's got the new. And so far, I know, Chuck. Who would have thought? I'll probably, I don't know. I'm not going to work too hard on it. I'm not going to take them apart. It's like, if they don't sell, they can go to the flea market or something. Because I'm not going to spend a lot of time and end up screwing them up and then, you know. So anyways, we can pass on Teddy Tum Tum. No, these are entirely too nice for Walmart pajamas. Walmart pajamas, I could go get mine on for you if you want me to show you the Walmart pajamas. No, these are nice. These are more like JCPenney pajamas, Doug.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways, we can pass on him. He's kind of cute too, aren't you? He says, "Please don't leave me to Mikey. Please give
Yeah.
me
Oh,
Mikey for
Yeah.
God. Mikey will get me." And that's my 3.
oh,
You don't want Mikey to get ya. Sweet.
I know it.
Sweet bear.
Yeah, Doug,
no.
you gotta learn the difference between Walmart and pennies. It's like,
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, there's
Some stuffed animals were made for doggies and some weren't.
true. All right, now this is an item I used to have 2 of. One sold, so now I just have 1. It's going to start at $18, and this is by Spode, and it is the Dewberry teacup. You get 3 flowers on the outside, plus the handle, plus bonus flower on the inside. Here is the Spode Dewberry made in England. And it does have a little scallop around the edge that follows the ribbing. It is really nice. There's the handle. And then the saucer also has all 4 flower clusters. And it is also marked Dewberry. So that is 18 for the teacup and saucer.
Beautiful.
And you don't find too many that do the handle also. That is a nice touch to decorate the handle. So 18 for the set. Then I have a $16 start. And this is a glass cat. Now it is a signed piece. I'll show you the top. There's the ears. It has the 2 little eyes and the little mouth, little splash of blue, and the tail, and the 2 little feet. And then you can see the little legs right here on the side. It is signed Patricia Fay on the bottom. And she is a very well-known glass artist.
Wow.
And the cat is about, let's see, without the ears, it's about 5 1/4 inches. And oh, Denise,
yeah.
Aaron would like the Raggedy Ann clock and for you to send it to Sue.
Oh, okay. I will. Do you want me to? I'll see if I can make it work. Okay, thank you, Aaron. Aaron, you did know that they don't work.
I don't think Sue's going to use it to keep time. So it's probably okay.
Probably.
Thanks, Aaron.
And thankfully, I don't think she needs an alarm clock anymore.
No.
No.
No, she just arouses when she would like. It's just,
Oh, that'd be so nice.
I'm pretty much there. I'm almost there.
I'm not anywhere near there.
Then I have, for $22, I have a sculpture of Denise when somebody says rock and she's in the shower.
Shower. Yeah. Oh, God. Invariably, I'm in the shower and I'm like, what? What? I'm like, oh, my God.
There's a rock. Yes, this is a bashful Charlotte.
Oh, God.
it does have, where is it?
Japanese.
Right, unfortunately, right in the front, but it's right like tucked underneath. There is a little chip right there, but when you're looking at it, it's right underneath. So she is sculptured out, and you can see that. Look at her little toes are right there. She has her little towel. Her little face, yeah, her head is pointed down slightly, but you can still see the cute little features of her face. And then her towel does not cover all of the back end.
I wish my back end looked like that.
Now, because she is an older piece, very possibly from Cambridge glass, she does have a slight glow to her. What was that, 7.5? Yeah, 7.5 inches. But it's going to be really hard for me to show the glow.
Okay, we're fine. Nope, Izzy missed. We're good. Izzy.
So that one, 22 for the Bashful Charlotte. All right, so that was the last item of the sale.
If that didn't wake up the chat, I don't know what will.
I don't know. But we are going to do the speed round now. So thank you, everyone who's been hanging out with us. If you, we're going to re-show all of the items that are still available. And if you see something you like, shout it out in the chat. We'll get your name on it. But if you are watching on the replay after the sale, or you think about something after we've wrapped up, send us an email or leave a comment down below, and we'll let you know if that item is still available. All right, we're going to start with Angie.
Hey, no more crashes with anything. Izzy decided to go and jump into one of those glass bowls. All right. Fire King. It is a cream-colored swirl mixing bowl, 8 inches by 4 inches. It is marked Fire King. It is $10. And then we have the Julia 24% lead crystal made in Poland bowl. Has a beautiful sound. Hold on one moment. So it makes a beautiful sound. It's really pretty. It has this heart in it. And there is the Julia tag. Very, very pretty. This is 6 inches, obviously 6 by 6, and then 4 inches deep. And this one is $15. The next one sold. The next one is the Squishmallows Chickie for Easter. 12 inches. Got the little headband on, so it can be a bunny as well as a chickie. And this one is $6. Okay. The next one is the egg cup. The egg cup is $4. It is Nelvin fine china, 3 inches tall, no chips or cracks. Very nice set. Does have a couple of spots on the inside, but nothing serious. Has got the mark on the bottom, 3 inches, and this is $4. Okay, the next one was the king size bedding set. This is the heirloom bed spread. It's a quilted, machine quilted, but it's got beautiful embroidery. It's a king set. Great condition as far as I could tell. And it comes with the 2 pillowcases or pillow shams, $50. And this gives you kind of an idea of what it looks like. Lots of browns and greens, a few little mustard colors in there, a little bit of blues. So $50 for that one. The next one is the let's see if I can put this somewhere where she's not going to get to it. The Lamplight Village Thomas Kincaid collector set. There it goes. 27 inches long by 13 inches high on the wood racks here. That's 13 inches in here. The plates are in excellent condition. Yes, they are taped because I don't want to break them while I'm holding on to them, but otherwise they are fine. There's nothing wrong with them, just me being protective. It's a beautiful Lamplight County, Lamplight Lane Street. These are Thomas Kincaid. These are the first 3 in the series. They are from 1997. This is $22. $22 for the beautiful Thomas Kincaid Lamplight Village. All right, the next one is the vintage tray, which I just had. Where did I set it down? Well, I moved it so I could show you that one, so it can't be that far. Oh, there it is right in front of my eyeballs. This is the vintage tray. The handles and the framing is very nice. The actual piece in here, though, as you can see, is not in great shape. But I thought somebody could take that out and put a different piece in there, make it their own, and then have it as a vanity tray. This is $8. It is 15.5 inches by 9.5 inches. It does need some, some improvement because this cardboard piece they put in does not fit in here. You can see it's too small. But the tray itself is in good shape, and I thought somebody who loves it could make it into something beautiful. The next one is the Pyrex Teardrop 3-cup measuring bowl. So it's like this. It's a pour spout measuring bowl. It is 3 cups or 1.5 pints. Label of Pyrex is on the bottom. It is mold number 33, and it is $15. And then the RS German dish, yellow poppy. This is $8. Yellow poppies are beautiful. It is marked on the bottom. And this is 10 by 7 by 2. $8.
Oh,
Gina wants something for $8.
Yep.
Oh, Gina, was it the tray or it's probably this one, but is it this one? Make sure I got the right one, Gina. And the last but not least is Uncle E, the Easter Bunny. He is 12 inches high. He's from 1998. Got the cute little story on him, in excellent condition. Perfect for anybody's Easter basket. He does have the hard bottom feet, and he is $8 as well. Yes. Okay. Gotcha, Gina. I will put that in there for you. All right.
Very
and those are
nice.
mine.
Yep. And if you're thinking about something while we're still live, put it in the chat. But if it's after the sale is over, hey, contact Angie or leave a comment down below if you saw something you're interested in.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for looking.
All righty. I've got the bag of brats. How are you saying brats? That's a
Brats.
I have my brats.
Take a bag of brats right about now. That sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
The brats went to a brat party.
Yep.
There's, what was it? Eight brats. Brats. God help me.
Eight brats.
And then 3 odds and ends. And I did have that for 20, but you can have for 10 because I need to just clean out. And they go pretty good online. So if you're selling, you can make some money there. I've got all these Babysitter Club books. I am not going to hold up a big old box. There is 65 books, and you get them all. I had 45. I'll sell them for 40. But
and those can ship media mail, which depending on where you live may or may not save a little bit of money.
Yeah.
On that.
Yeah, something that much would probably be, it would probably save a little bit. Sometimes just one book, it doesn't make much of a difference.
Right.
So,
right. Or if you live one state away, sometimes it doesn't make as much of a difference.
It's not worth because sometimes I swear they're just like, throw that on the truck when there's room. Or if you ever have time, put it on there. Otherwise, just throw it in the back room and we'll get to it someday. The Cabbage Patch dolls, shoes and stuff, I had 10. Those came 5. 2 little bags. Oh, those were the with those pink dresses. What'd you call those dresses, Angie?
Polly Pocket.
Polly Pockets. And then it's got little odds and ends.
Yeah. My Little Ponies in there also.
Yep, My Little Pony was in there also.
And that cute. I had 10. You can have it for 5. And then the little bag with slippers and a Buddha and an elephant. And I had those for 8. You can have those for 5 also.
Buddhas love their slippers. That's a great set.
I know it. And the Bugs Bunny clock, $10. I'll just leave that at $10. And the Applause Bear for $6 American dollars. I'll leave him at 6. I mean, that's pretty cheap. So and that's everything.
That's a good one.
I know it. I like that bear. I have to fight to keep him away from the boys, though. I mean,
I know they like them too.
Oh. No, boys.
Yesterday I got up and there was a tie tag and there's another tag, and it's like, what did you get?
Oh no!
Oh, no.
You guys are funny. Oh no!
Oh, clean up.
And I think the car is sold. I do believe.
Oh, they did sell it. Okay.
These are stone hearts. They're $2 each. And if you're interested, just put in the color. Or if I know the stone, I'll shout that out. This one is yellow. This one is the blue soda light. This one is the howlite. And these two are colored howlites. So blue howlite and the turquoise and the two lapidites.
I'll just take them all there. I like them just to
figure it out. Thank you, Denise.
Yeah.
Thank you. Then I have the chocolate and orange blossom soy wax candle. That's $3, number 2. The hinge box, cat and a bird cage with the bird on the inside. Oops, come here.
That is so cute.
So there's a little bird on the inside. This is $10, number 7. The wood hand-painted spoon rest with the purple flower. It is all lacquered up, so you will be able to wipe that out. That is $8, number 9. And Cindy for the candle. Thank you, Cindy.
No.
And hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy, my rock.
Hi, Cindy B.
The
Mikey.
All right, a pair of.
Hi, Mikey.
So this one does not have a chimney. This one has a chimney, but it does have a chip. You are going to get both of them for $15, number 10. And this one does have a glow to it. You can see it's kind of an odd clear color. And I did check it. It does have a little glow. This is hand-painted Czechoslovakian. Where is it? There it is. Hand-painted Czechoslovakian glass. It does have a little fading on it. And I don't think this is the original stopper, but it is a really pretty stopper. $10, number 11. And the Spode Dewberry teacup and saucer. That's $18, number 13. The Patricia Faye glass cat. That is $16, number 14.
I agree, Patty Rose. Let's do it.
And the Bashful Charlotte.
Gotcha, Linda.
That's $22, number 15. And she does have a glow also.
I got you, Linda.
All right. So that is everything. And if you think about something after the sale or you're watching on the speed round, you can send us an email. You can leave a comment down below. I am going to get the link to Angie's channel. And Angie, let everybody know about your upcoming sales.
All righty. Well, thank you again, Trisha, for inviting me, and thanks, Denise, for hanging out with me. I love you. Make me laugh so much. Okay. How much was the cat, Trisha? Poppy wants to know.
That was $16.
There you go, Poppy, $16. Okay. Yeah, she just put my channel link in the chat. Yes, look at the beautiful kitty.
And it's signed.
Yeah, it's Patricia Faye.
And every time you look at it, oh, that's not the naked girl. It's like every time you look at it,
it's not the naked girl.
No, that's not the naked girl.
Thank you, Poppy.
Poppy's in for 16. Thank you, Poppy.
Thank you.
All right, cool. So, she just put my channel link in. If you're not subscribed to me, please go and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. We do a show every Monday called Market Monday at 5:30. This coming week's guest is Southern Siren Vintage Gina. But tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central, my time, on Toochman's, that was the name of his channel. I think his name is Toochman. But we are going to be doing auction adventures with Angie and Tooch. It's going to start tomorrow. It's every first and third Thursday of the month. And we each bring on a guest. So there'll be 4 of us. And we'll just have a good old time. And then Friday, every picture tells a story. I'm back with Trisha on Friday evenings. I start at 6 o'clock my time, 6 o'clock Central. And there's Sue Spezio for the Sue Spezio show. And there's Aaron with the awesome ephemera. And then there's Trish. And then there's me. And they actually let me on. And so that's always awesome. And then every Sunday, I do an announcements video. And that announcements video lets you know what's going on in my week. So you can check it out. It'll always have the links and everything. But Mike, you missed a lot. Got to go back and watch it. And so, yeah, that's my week.
Hi, Mike.
You're not going to bed, Jen, now. You know you're not going to bed.
She does have a pretty strict bedtime, but I don't think it's quite
I don't
yet.
think it's quite this early, no. Although I tell you, when I'm done, I'm going to go sit down. I might just fall asleep, and might not care I fall asleep.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Take a little nap.
Mike, make sure you are here on Friday for every picture. You look for a lot of ephemera, and I got some great things this weekend.
I look forward to Friday nights so much.
I love Friday nights.
I'll be like all my work done, I'll settle in. It's like, and then I got to stay awake, of course.
And I'm always like, do I have enough ephemera? Well, I've got plenty of ephemera now. I got some great stuff.
Good.
You get to see a dancing cow on Friday.
I like ephemera too.
Yes, it's fun. All right.
And the link to Denise's channel is in the chat. And Denise, let everybody know about your upcoming sales.
Tomorrow I'm off. Tomorrow, I guess we're moving rocks.
It's a video.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be moving. I'm just gonna be saying, there's the check
supervising.
There.
Yes, she'll be the supervisor.
And I'm gonna mostly spend my money paying the kid just to load them in the truck, because I can easily unload them. You just sit on the tailgate, throw the rocks out. You know, I can do that. And I know Becky is so calming. You could be like, oh,
yes.
they're dropping bombs. Yeah, well, there'll be a little cleanup. That's okay.
Yep, that's Becky. Becky is so even keel. She's awesome.
Yeah. Anyways, and then Friday at 1:30 p.m. I'm with Jen and Doug's gonna join us. Doug. And
Duck is joining you. Cool.
and Saturday night at 9 p.m. Central, I'm with Trisha. And I'm not sure who's with us, but somebody's with us, I think.
Cricket Harrington is
good.
with us.
I see her around more. She must be feeling much better. So.
Yes, I think so.
Sunday I'm off, and then Monday I'm with Janine's at 5 p.m. Tuesday I'm out with Janine's at 2 p.m. And then next Wednesday we start all over again. Wednesday at 3 p.m. with Trisha. And I just got wind of this new flea market in town, or it's a new thrift store or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so I had gonna go take a peek at that. And I've got over there. I guess you can't see it. I've started my stuff for Saturday night.
Yay!
Ooh, yay!
Yay!
That's it.
Oh,
Alu.
You gotta keep.
Well, you can rewind. You can rewind a little bit. Watch the speed round. See if there's anything you're interested in, or you can sit back and watch the whole thing. You know, Denise. Okay, if you watch one thing, go back when she's showing the Bratz dolls. It's worth watching.
Yes, I agree.
That part's worth watching.
Yes, I agree.
Yep. Let's see. I will be back Thursday and Friday for the lunchtime sales. Friday evening with Angie's Oddities, Aaron Proctor, Sue Spezio, and myself. And Saturday night, Denise mentioned with her and Cricket Harrington. Saturday's gonna be great. And then and then we start the whole thing over again.
Yeah, Al. Yeah, just go back and watch it. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Mel says if you guys find any more vintage gumball toys, let her know.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Melzy. I might. Why am I so fuzzy? There might be more in my boxes. So just keep watching. And you never know. If I find any, I will bring them to the Wednesday sale. I'll save them for Wednesday. I'll do that, Melzy. So just come to the Wednesday sales. I no promises, but that basement's full of tubs. So come on, follow the light.
Nope, your camera is like, nope, I'm done. All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We appreciate it. Have a great evening, safe evening, all that good stuff. And we'll be seeing you on YouTube.